Which of the following statements about nuclear binding energies is not true? A. Binding energy per nucleon reaches a maximum for iron 56. B. Nuclear binding energies have about the same magnitude as chemical bond energies. C. Nuclei have slightly less mass than the sum of their component nucleons. D. The nuclei of heavy elements have more neutrons than protons in order to provide sufficient binding energy to hold the nuclei together. E. When very light elements undergo exothermic fusion reactions, the released energy arises from an increased binding energy per nucleon in the fusion products. Nuclear binding energy is the minimum energy that would be required to disassemble the nucleus of an atom into its component parts. Chemical bond energy is the average value of the gas phase bond dissociation energies, usually at a temperature of 298 K, for all bonds of the same type within the same chemical species. The dissociation energy for a hydrogen-bromine bond is defined as the change in enthalpy, delta H, for which of the following reactions? Enthalpy of atomization is the amount of enthalpy change when a compound's bonds are broken and the component atoms are reduced to individual atoms. A radioactive isotope which is used in diagnostic imaging has a half-life of 6.0 hours. If a quantity of this isotope has an activity of 150 microcurie when it is delivered to a hospital, how much activity will remain 24 hours after delivery? After 4 half-lives, the radioactive substance remains 1/16 of its initial concentration, so its radioactivity also remains 1/16 of its initial radioactivity. The rate, R, of a zero-order chemical reaction A to B can be expressed as which of the following? Zero-order reactions are independent of their reactants' concentrations, so molar concentration of reactant is not present in reaction rate equation. Which of the following is classified as a conjugate acid-base pair? According to the following equation, option B is right answer. An impure sample of potassium oxide was analyzed by precipitating the potassium as the insoluble tetraphenyl borate salt. The precipitate had a mass of 1.57 grams. The mass of potassium oxide in the original sample is obtained from which of the following? 1 mole of potassium oxide formed 2 mole of potassium tetraphenyl borate salt. Which of the following are the major products of the reaction shown above? Answer is D in first step protonation followed by SN2 reaction in second step. Of the following compounds, which has the fastest SN1 reaction rate with water in acetone? Due to formation of stable carbocation, so it show fastest SN1 reaction. Of the following, which compound is in equilibrium with the greatest percentage of its enol isomer? Due to hydrogen bonding, its enol form is more stable. In which of the following are the molecules shown above listed in order of increasing reactivity toward electrophilic aromatic substitution? Answer is option C.